guys, welcome to my channel and welcome to today's video, and finally a perfume haul, no, a perfume review today, and that too Zara Perfume. I'm very excited to be presenting this perfume review to you guys. I have two Zara perfumes which recently featured in my collective haul that I did a few days back, which was a collective haul which also featured these two Zara perfumes. And the first one that I have is White Jasmine and the second one is Zara Femme, and I would be reviewing it for you. So before I begin, I would just quickly tell you that if you are a perfume junkie like the way I am, then I have a perfume cup playlist right over here. A card over here will appear. You can click on that and you can watch it. There are a lot of affordable perfumes card review I've done, and they are not so affordable, but yes, in the mediocre range. Of course, I do not have really high-end perfumes at the moment, but yes, I've done from affordable to the mediocre range ones, so you can definitely click it and watch it if you are a perfume junkie like the way I said, like me. So let's begin, guys. I tend to go a little bit in detail about the notes and all about the perfume, so if you are not really into that, then you can definitely skip the video and can watch it like in parts, bits and parts. So yeah, let's get started. I'll start with the first one. Is this one. This is Zara White Jasmine. But before that, if you hear any noise, dhol, music, band baja, it's because there's a marriage right in front of my house, so they have this celebrations going on. So let's be a part of their celebration and just continue with the video. I have this one, Zara White Jasmine. I got this from a Zara store near my house actually. Zara is online, of course, but they do not sell perfumes. I don't know why. Mostly all my perfumes are purchased online. I just get a bit adventurous with my perfumes and I don't mind buying them online, but this is the one that I've actually bought it from a store, and this one is priced at $11.99, very affordable for 100 ml, and this is actually an eau de parfum. Oh yes, Zara White Jasmine is actually an eau de parfum, which means that it is quite concentrated, and if you apply it, it is going to actually last a pretty long time than the EDTs. I have one eau de toilette and one eau de parfum. I guess because this is a perfume, that's why I guess it's for $11.99. Now let's quickly talk about the fragrance. So I actually sniffed a lot of them in the Zara store, and I was kind of overwhelmed, but still in that overwhelming situation, my senses captured these two fragrances and I felt these were the best. By the way, guys, every fragrance develops differently on everybody, so whatever this develops on my skin is what I like, but this might smell differently on you depending on the chemical composition, the warmth of the body, and all of that. I think the environment, the feelings, all of those things actually goes into how your perfume actually smells on you. So I'm going to describe the fragrance of this one, the way it actually develops on my skin. The celebrations have actually begun. It's almost like 5 o'clock in the evening, so please bear with me. I tend to do a lot of research, and I have the notes of this perfume in front of me so that I can tell you guys about the notes, just in case if you are into it. This is from the leather collection. I do not know what actually is leather. I don't think it has actually to do anything with the fragrance, but I guess it comes in a leather casing like this. It has a name over here. It says White Jasmine. This is a leather casing, but of course you can take out the bottle and can use it. It's a regular Zara like bottle, very chunky bottle. It is a very, very chunky bottle. I promise you, if you hit somebody with this one, it'll be a police case. I mean, honestly, it is quite a chunky bottle. I find this one a little bit difficult to kind of hold. My hands are tiny, so I have to really struggle with it, but then I don't think it's a pretty bad thing. I love this. Wow. So when I bought it, it was like October, and it was a pretty good season for me to buy it, because this one is not definitely a winter perfume, but it is more like a springy, more like a summer kind of a perfume. But of course, it is one of those versatile fragrances which you can wear it and take it to winters as well, but I guess during the daytime it's going to be a great fragrance. So of course the notes of this one is jasmine being very, very dominant, because this is called as White Jasmine. It also smells of some lily, and it is very, very refreshing. The perfect time to wear White Jasmine would be spring and summer, but as I mentioned, I would definitely take it to the winters on a really hot, sunny winter, daytime. I guess it'll be a great perfume. This one lasts for around 5 to 6 hours, and I love to spray it in my hair around, these area, back of my ears, and all those usual places where you would actually spray a perfume. And this one smells really, really nice. It develops into something really warm and beautiful, but yes, jasmine is very, very predominant. It is a very simple, straight kind of a perfume, like ECG ka wo jata hai na, tuck tuck tuck, but it goes flat. Like, it doesn't drastically develop from the first note to the base note. It is quite you know, consistent with how it develops, so it is a very non-confusing kind of a fragrance. It smells pretty much exactly what you would sniff of it during the first spray. So that's how it develops. However, it gets milder as the time passes by. Also, I would like to tell you, of course, it is not really a complex perfume. It also smells a little bit citrusy, which is why I think it is a perfect choice for the summers. It had some great ratings as well. So basically, I would tell you that it's a very soft, floral, feminine kind of a perfume. Femininity, floral, with a tinge of course floral because it is jasmine, with a tinge of citrus notes. I guess that gives a very good, you know, punch to it. So I love this perfume, and I would highly recommend you guys if you are into. It's not really overpowering floral. If you understand what I mean, I am not a floral perfume person at all. I would any day prefer musky, warm, you know, citrusy perfumes over the floral ones, but I tend to really like it, and how it kind of develops on me, I love it. So I would definitely recommend this one for you. You will obviously get it on Zara store, I guess. Yes, so you'll have to check that out. I would always recommend you guys, no matter how much videos you watch, if the perfume is expensive, please go ahead and sniff it first in the store and then try and buy it. That's what I would suggest with this one as well. It is not overpowering, as I mentioned, and it also smells clean and fresh. So it is an amalgamation of a lot of fragrances, and nothing is overpowering, and everything just blends beautifully into what you will call a very beautiful fragrance. Yes, so that's why Jasmine for you, ladies and gentlemen. Moving on to the next perfume that I would quickly talk about is this one. This is Zara Femme. Very beautiful grey bottle cover. It came in a grey packaging with this velvet threading on the side of it. So that's about it. This one is priced at ₹990 for 100 ml, which I think is a magnificent price. It is very, very affordable for the fragrance. Now, as you can very nicely see that I have finished this quite a lot, or I think मुझे एक महीना भी नहीं हुआ इसे खरीदे हुए. It's just been, I guess, 20 days since I purchased this one, and it is amazing. You can possibly tell now. So the bottle is amazing. It says Zara Femme. Very clear bottle. No nonsense bottle. Very, very beautiful. I like no nonsense bottles mostly. So the fragrance. First of all, let me tell you this before going into the notes. It is a warm fragrance. A very beautiful, warm, musky fragrance meant for the winters. It is one of the most amazing winter fragrances I've ever come across. So if you by any means happen to be in Zara, try and give this one a sniff. I love this one. At the moment, currently I'm using just this and nothing else. All my perfumes have gone for a toss except this one because I love this so much, and I'm already halfway through. I'm going to buy backups of this one for sure. I love this one so much. So this one is actually a Oriental vanilla fragrance. That is what the Fragrantica website actually says, vanilla, and it is a beautiful out and out warm vanilla scent. It is so beautiful. I mean, if I have to give you a situation, it is like one of those really beautiful days when you have your bonfire on, you really cuddle up on your couch with a really nice warm soft furry blanket, with your hot chocolate or a cup of coffee or chai in your hand, with your best show on or with a book in your hand, and it is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful day and you have no worries around. It smells like that. Honestly, I feel that when I kind of you know, spray it on myself. So that was too much of the perfume. Let's talk about the notes real quick. So my notes tell me that the top note is bergamot and peony, which is, top note means that will be the first spritz that you're gonna smell. Let me honestly tell you that when you first spritz any of the Zara perfumes, it would definitely come off as a little bit chemicalish, but it kind of develops over time. The middle note of this one is sandalwood and tonka bean. I do not know how tonka bean smells like, but I love the fragrance of sandalwood, and it is, sandalwood mainly goes in the base note, but I'm kind of happy that it is actually in the middle note, because obviously since it is mostly vanilla-ish predominant fragrance, the base note will have a lot of vanilla to it. And the base notes, as I mentioned, is musk, patchouli and vanilla, and all of these are amazing base notes. Let me tell you, when you first spritz it, you might probably not like it, I'm not really sure, but as it develops, the base notes, when the base notes come forward, that's the best fragrance ever. I love how it smells on my body. I love how it actually smells in my hair. It is so amazing. It is so warm, and it is one of those fragrances जिससे लगता है कि दुनिया के सारे दुख खत्म हो गए हैं. There's only warmth, happiness, and there's only good things, and there's only celebration in life. This really smells of some kind of a celebration, festivity, and like that, you know. It is so amazing, but definitely meant for the winters. If you try and spray it during the summers, I would say if I try and use it during the summers, it's going to make me sweat. So I probably will stay away from this during the summers. But if you are anywhere where the winters are going on, give Zara Femme a chance. I promise you it's not going to disappoint. Now let's talk about the best season. As I mentioned, would be the winter and rainy as well. Some rainy, sad. If you are in a really sad, gloomy situation, spray this on and you'll be fine and happy instantly. And the best time to wear this would be all day long. I mean, I will not really distinguish it as a day perfume and as a night perfume. In fact, guys, you can wear any perfume at any time, but during the day a really harsh and a very strong fragrance can be a little bit too much overpowering. So but this one is actually one of those versatile perfumes that can also be unisex. I mean, if you're a man watching this, trust me, even you can use it. So I feel like it is unisex. I would love it on a man as well. So it can be a unisex perfume. I love the fragrance of this one. You can wear it all day long. Perfect for the day and perfect for the night as well. So very versatile. When I was going through the reviews and stuff, a lot of people also mentioned that it is a dupe of Dior's Poison. I am not very sure about this one, but if it is, then it is a very cheap alternative for that one. So go ahead and try this one, sniff it. So in a nutshell, if I have to tell you, I would describe it as sophistication with a lot of warmth, and it's a very subtle perfume. It's perfect for all the age groups. However, I do not feel that any fragrance is kind of gender biased or age biased or anything like that. If you like it, you can definitely spray it on yourself and just rock it. Okay, so if I have to tell you guys my favorite one, this one is for 11.99 or 90. This one is for 1190 rupees, the white jasmine one. It is an eau de perfume, and this one is an EDT. Lasts for around 4 to 5 hours aram se, and would last maximum in your hair. So I would definitely recommend you guys Zara Femme for the winter season. This is for 990 rupees for 100 ml. So if I have to tell you my favorite from the two, I would say Zara Femme is definitely my favorite, but that goes without saying. That perfume is kind of very personal to everyone. So if you like white jasmine, then it is the best for you. So that's about it, guys. I really hope you have found this review useful. I really hope, because I tend to go a little bit too much into the detail. I'm sorry about that, but I cannot really stop and not go into the details of the perfumes. If you have any suggestions, do let me know about it from Zara or any other brand. And yes, I will see you in my next video very soon. So thank you so much for watching this video. If you like my videos, make sure that you're subscribed to my channel. There's a button, click on that, hit that notification bell for all the notification and updates, and like this video if you have liked this video and found it useful, and comment in the comment section below if you have used any of these two, which one would you suggest, and also if you have any certain suggestions and recommendations for me to try so that I can review it for you guys. So thank you so much once again for watching this video. I'll see you in my next one very soon. Till then, take care of yourself, and I love you very much. Keep smelling good. I love you. Bye, guys. Mwah.